Hello friends, welcome to Mahesh Maths classes. We make it easy, you learn it quickly. Progressions part 3. Before watching this video, make sure that you have watched part 1 and 2. In this video, we are going to learn about the nth term of an arithmetic progression and nth term of an arithmetic progression from the end. So what is nth term of an arithmetic progression? So when you know the first term is A and the common difference is D, then how you will find the first term? T1 is equal to A, or you can also call it as A1, or T2 is equal to A plus D, or A2, T3. So how you will get the next term? Just by adding the common difference to the each term, you will get the next term. So again you are adding one more D here. So T3 is A plus D, that is 2D. Next, T4 is A plus D, A plus 3D. So this is also, you can write it as A4. Now this A, the first term, can I write it as A plus 0 into D? What is 0 into D? That is 0. Okay, so A plus 0 is A. Now that 0, can I write it as A plus 1 minus 1 into D? What is 1 minus 1? It is 0. So 0 into D. Next, this A2 or T2 is A plus D. A plus D can be written as A plus 1 into D. And that 1 can be written as 2 minus 1 into D. And T3 or A3 is A plus 2D. So 2 can be written as A plus 3 minus 1 into D. And here this A plus 3D, that is T4, can be written as A plus 3 can be written as 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 into D. So if you observe here T1, so when it is the first term, it is A plus 1 minus 1 into D. When it is T2 or A2, when it is second term, A plus 2 minus 1 into D. When it is A3, it is 3 minus 1 into D. When it is A4, T4, A plus 4 minus 1 into D. Suppose if you have something like T99, then it will be A plus, yes, 99 minus 1 into D. Okay, so similarly, if you have Tn, then it will be A plus n minus 1 into D. So this Tn is called as the general term or the nth term of the arithmetic progression. So here Tn means nth term, A is the first term, and D is the common difference. N is the number of term, which term it is. So when you know any three out of them, you can find the fourth one easily. So this is called the nth term or the general term of arithmetic progression. So we will do some problems on this formula now. Find the 14th term of the arithmetic progression 4, 7, 10, 13 and so on. So here what is given? The first term A1, that is also called as A, is equal to 4, and what is A2? That is 7. So what is the common difference? Actually what we have to find? 14th term, that is A14. A14 you have to find. So that is A plus, what is the formula we need here? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So here A14, n is 14 here, A plus 14 minus 1 into D. So that is A plus 13D. So you have to find A14. So to find that you need A and D values. So A we know it is 4. And how to find D? A2 minus A1. 7 minus 4, that is 3. Substitute A value and D value in this. That is A is 4 plus 13 into, what is D here? D is 3. So that is equal to 4 plus 13 3s are 39. So 39 plus 4 is 43 is the 14th term. Next. Which term of the AP 21, 18, 15 is minus 81? So minus 81 is which term they are asking? So let minus 81 is nth term. So if we find the n value, that will be our answer. So therefore Tn is equal to minus 81. So what is Tn formula, or you can also call it as An. So that is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 81. What is a value? That is the first term here. A1 is equal to a is equal to 21. And what is the common difference? A2 minus A1. What is A2? 18 minus A1 21. 18 minus 21 is minus 3. That is common difference. So this is d value, and here we have a value. Substitute in this. D. A is 21 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3 is equal to minus 81. So now here you will have 21 minus 3 into n minus 1 plus into minus minus n minus 1 into 3 is 3 into n minus 1 is equal to minus 81. So minus 3 into n minus 1 is equal to, transpose 21 to the other side, minus 81 minus 21. So that is minus 3 into n minus 1 is equal to minus 102. So both sides negative symbol you can cancel, and n minus 1 is equal to, send 3 to the other side, it will become 102 by 3. So that is n minus 1 is equal to, here if you simplify, 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12. N minus 1 is equal to 34, and n is equal to 34, send minus 1 to the other side, it will become plus 1. N is equal to 34 plus 1, that is 35. Therefore minus 81 is the 35th term. Okay, next. Determine the AP whose third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. So what is given here? Third term is given, A3 is 5 and A7 is 9, the seventh term. So what is A3? A plus 2D, 3 minus 1 into D is equal to 5. And what is A7? A plus 7 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 6D is equal to 9. So let it be equation 1 and 2. Let us solve these two equations to get the values. So first second equation is what? A plus 6D is equal to 9, and the first equation is A plus 2D is equal to 5. Let us subtract. So plus A minus A cancel. 6D minus 2D is 4D. 9 minus 5 is 4. Therefore D is equal to 4 by 4 and D is equal to 1. So substitute D is equal to 1 in any of the equation. So I am substituting in equation 1. So what is equation 1? A plus 2D is equal to 5. So what is A plus 2D value is 1. 2 into 1 is equal to 5. Therefore A is equal to, so 2 into 1 is 2. If you send 2 to the other side, you will get 5 minus 2. Therefore A is equal to 3. Now you know the first term, A is equal to 3, and the common difference D you know. Then it is very easy for us to find the arithmetic progression. So the first one, A1 is equal to A is equal to 3, and A2 is equal to A plus D. That is, what is A? That is 3 plus D is 1, 4. And what is A3? A plus 2 into D. So that is 3 plus 2 into 1, that is 5. And what is A4? Or you can write it as A3 plus D. What is A3? It is 5. So 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. And what will be A5? Yes, A4 plus the common difference D. That is A4 is 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Therefore, the arithmetic progression is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Find the number of terms in the AP 7, 3, minus 1, minus 5 and so on up to minus 117. Means if you observe the problem, we have to find the number of terms. Here how many terms are there, that we have to find. So here what is the last term? This is minus 117 is the last term. So let minus 117 is the nth term. Means if there are n terms, then the last term is the nth term. Therefore, nth term is minus 117. So before that, let us find what is a. That is first term is 7, and d common difference is a2 minus a1, that is 3 minus 7, that is equal to minus 4. So d value is minus 4 and a value is 7. And what we have now, tn is equal to minus 117. Okay, you can also call it as an. That is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 117. Our task is to find n value. So what is a value here? 7. A is 7 plus n minus 1 into d. D is minus 4 is equal to minus 117. So 7 plus into minus n minus 1 into 4 is 4 into n minus 1 is equal to minus 117. So minus 4 into n minus 1 is equal to, transpose 7 to the other side, minus 117 minus 7. That is minus 4 into n minus 1 is equal to minus 117 minus 7 is minus 124. So both sides you can cancel the negative terms. Now here 4 into n minus 1 is equal to 124, and transpose 4 to the other side, n minus 1 is equal to 124 by 4. So n minus 1 is equal to 4 1s are 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 4 1s are 4. So n minus 1 is equal to 31. N is equal to 31 plus 1. So n is equal to 32. So therefore there are 32 terms in the GAP. 32 terms are in AP. Okay. Check whether 301 is a term of the list of numbers 5, 11, 17, 23. So what is the given AP? 5, 11, 17, 23. So if you continue writing like that, will there be 301 in this list? We have to find whether 301 will be there in this list or not. So how to find that? Now what we have to do is let 301 be the nth term. Suppose there is 301 will be there in this list, and we will assume that it is the nth term. So if we are able to find the n value, then the 301 exists in this. Otherwise it does not exist. Okay, so let us find. Now here a1 is equal to a is equal to 5, a2 is equal to 11, and d is equal to 11 minus 5, that is 6. Now let tn or an is equal to 301. An is what? A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 301. So let us substitute a and d values. N we have to find. What is a? That is 5. A is 5 here, and d, n we don't know, n minus 1 into d is 6 is equal to 301. So n minus 1 into 6 is equal to, send 5 to the other side, 301 minus 5. So n minus 1 into 6 is equal to 301 minus 5 is 296. Now n minus 1 is equal to, send 6 to the other side, 296 by 6. So if you simplify that, 2 3s are 6, and 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 8s are. So you cannot simplify further. So 148 by 3. So n is equal to 148 by 3 plus 1, that is equal to 148 plus 3 by 3, that is 151 by 3. This is n. So n is equal to, if you simplify, you will get 50 into 1 by 3. So 301 is 51 third term. So is it possible to have n like this? So n should be a positive integer. Okay, but here n is a fraction. N is a fraction. So this n is not possible. Means this 301 cannot be in this list. Therefore, you can say that 301 is not a term of the given AP, because this 51 by 3 is not an integer, sorry, not a positive integer, or not term of the given AP. So it should be an integer. Suppose if it is 50, then you can say that it is 50th term. If it is 51, you can say that it is 51st term, but it is 50.5 suppose. So can you say there is 50.5th term is there? No. So that's why the n should be a positive integer. As this is not a positive integer, this 301 is not a term in this list. Next. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? This is an interesting question. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So actually, what are the 3-digit numbers? From where it will start? From 100, 101, 102 and so on up to 998, 999. Among these 999 terms are from 100 to 999, 899 terms, which are how many terms are divisible by 7. Okay, so how to do this? First of all, what is the first 3-digit number that is divisible by 7? Let us take 101. So what you will get? 7 1s are 7, and here 3 is remaining 31, 7 4s are 28, 3 is the remainder. So if you take 102, 103, 104, 105 you take, so it is 7 1s are 7, and here 3 is remaining 35, 15 7s are 105. So 105 is the first 3-digit number to be divisible by 7. That is divisible by 7. So what will be the next number? Can anyone guess? Yes. Okay, so to get the next number, simply we have to add 7. 105 plus 7, 112. And what will be the next number? 112 plus 7, 119 and so on. And what about this? What is the last 3-digit number that is divisible by 7? So let us take 999. 7 1s are 7, 2 is remaining 29, 7 4s are 28, 1 is remaining 19, 7 2s are 14. So here remainder is 5. So subtract 5 from 999, that is 994. So let us divide it by 7. 7 1s are 7, 7 4s are 28 and 7 2s are 14. So 994 is the last digit. Therefore you can write it up to 994. Or what is the term before this? Just subtract 7 from this, 987. So these are the list of 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7. Now our task is, how many numbers are there in this list? Means this is which term? 994 is which term. If we find, then you will know how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. So here what is the first term? A1, that is A is 105. And what is the second term? 112. And clearly the common difference is what? 112 minus 105, that is 7. So let 994 is the nth term. We have to find the n value. So Tn or An is equal to 994. What is An formula? A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 994. Substitute A and d values. A is 105 plus n minus 1 into d is 7 is equal to 994. So n minus 1 into 7 is equal to 994 minus 105. Okay, so how much you will get here? 889. Okay, so n minus 1 into 7 is equal to 889. N minus 1 is equal to 889 by 7 if you transpose 7 to the other side. So n minus 1 is equal to, simplify this, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, and 7 7s are 49. So it is 127, and n is equal to 127 plus 1, that n is equal to 128. So therefore what we can conclude, this 994 is 128th term. That implies there are how many 3-digit? 128. There are 128 3-digit numbers that are divisible by 7. That are divisible by 7. So this is how you have to convert all the problems into arithmetic progressions, and you have to solve the problems. Now we will find nth term from the end, nth term of the AP from the end. We have a formula for this. Nth term from the end is equal to n minus r plus 1th term from the beginning. Okay. So for example, 5th term from the end, let us say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 terms are there. So suppose this is A5 from the beginning. A5 from beginning. Then this is which term from the end? 1, 2, 3, third term from the end. Okay. Now if I want the third term from the end, what is the formula? N. N is how many numbers are there? 7 minus R. Which term we want? Third term. Minus 3 plus 1. So 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1. 5. So fifth term from the beginning. Fifth term from beginning. Okay. So if you want to find an from the end, it will be a n minus r plus 1 from beginning. Okay, if we do one problem, you will understand it clearly. R, let us say a1, a2, a3 and so on up to an. Okay, suppose if this is, if you want second term from the end or 10th term from the end, then you start counting from right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Now when you are going from left to right, the common difference is D. But if you come from right to left, the common difference will be minus D, and this an will become the first term. So an, let us say last term L plus n minus 1 into, what is the common difference? Minus D. Generally the nth term is a plus n minus 1 into D, but we are taking from the end, so you can take it as L. In place of first term you take last term, in place of D you take the negative D. So you can write like this also. So this is what I have explained just now. Or you can write like this: if A is the first term and there are n terms, and rth term from the end if I want, you can write it as a plus n minus r into D. So we'll do problem by problem so that you will understand it clearly. Okay. Find the fifth term from the end in the AP 3, 8, 13, 78. So what is the formula actually? Suppose rth term from the end is equal to n minus r plus 1th term from the beginning. Okay, so here we need n value first of all. So how many terms are there here? We don't know. So we have to find the n value first. We have to find the n value first. So let 78 be the nth term. So an is equal to 78. So what is a value here? 3 first term. D is common difference, 8 minus 3 is 5. Substitute in this, a plus n minus 1 into D, that is 78. A is 3 plus n minus 1 into D is 5 is equal to 78. So n minus 1 into 5 is 78 minus 3, transpose 3 to the other side. N minus 1 into 5 is equal to 78 minus 3 is 75. So n minus 1 is 75 by 5. So 5 ones are 5, 15s are. N minus 1 is equal to 15. N is equal to 15 plus 1. N is equal to 16. Now what we have to find? Fifth term from the end. Let us substitute here. Fifth term from the end. Fifth term. Okay. So that is equal to what? N minus r plus 1th term from the beginning. So what is r here? R is equal to 5. N is equal to 16. So 16 minus r. R is the 5th term from the end, minus 5 plus 1th term from beginning. Okay. So 16 minus 5 is 11 plus 1, 12th term from the, that is equal to 12th term from the beginning. Okay, that is nothing but A12. That is A plus 11D. What is A? 3 plus 11 into D is 5. So 3 plus 11 into 5 is 55. That is 58. So the 5th term from the end is 58. Or we have one more formula. When you know A plus N minus R and D values. What is A? So we need to find what is A here. Actually 3 plus N. How many terms are there here? Here we have 16 terms. So N is 16 minus R. Rth term, that is 5th term from the end, into 5. So that is 3 plus 16 minus 5 is 11 into 5, 55. 3 plus 55 is 58. You can use this formula also. A plus N minus R into D. This is easy. Okay. So this is how you will find the terms from the end. Let's have one more problem. Find the 10th term from the end. So again here also we have to find the last term. Which term is the last term? How many terms are there? So let us take the AP first. 10, 7, 4 and so on. So that is up to minus 62. So let minus 62 is the nth term. We have to find n value first, nth term, because rth term from the end. Already I wrote many times, but I am writing so that you will remember many times. I mean for a long time. N minus r plus 1th term from the beginning. So we need n value. So n we are finding here. So an is equal to minus 62. So that is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 62. So here a is equal to 10 and d is equal to 7 minus 10, that is minus 3. Substitute here. A is 10 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3 is equal to minus 62. So plus into minus, minus 3 into n minus 1, transpose 10 to the other side is equal to minus 62 minus 10. So minus 3 into n minus 1 is equal to minus 72. So both sides negative you can remove. So n minus 1 is equal to 72 by 3, that is 24. So n is equal to 24 plus 1, n is equal to 25. So rth term from the end. So we need 10th term from the end is equal to n minus r. N is 25 minus r, 10 plus 1th term from beginning. So that is 25 plus 1, 26 minus 10, 16th term, that is A16. A16 means A plus 15D. So what is A value here? 10 plus 15 into D is minus 3. So that is 10 minus 15 into 3 minus 45. Therefore it is minus 35. So the 10th term from the end is minus 35. And we have one more formula here, shortcut one, that is A plus n minus r into d. So rth term from the end. This is the shortcut formula. We have rth term from the end is a minus r, a plus n minus r into d. So here a is 10 plus n is 25 minus r is 10 into d is minus 3, that is 10 plus 25 minus 10 is 15 into minus 3, that is 10 minus 15 3s are 45, 10 minus 45 minus 35. So if you like the video, please do comment and like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.